Okay. So we're gonna just start with inchworms just to warm everything up. Okay, so reaching up, bend at the hips, walk yourself out, hold that high plank for a couple seconds, and walk it back up. Reach, squeeze the glutes at the top, come back down, all the way back up. I want you to try and get those palms of the hands on the ground. So not just putting the fingers through the floor, but also the palms of the hand. Okay, these next three, I want you to add a push-up at the end. Walk it all the way out. Add a push-up. Walk it back. Reach up. Walk it out. And squeeze the glutes at the top. Add a push-up. All the way up. Okay, this time I want you to walk it out. I want you to do a push-up. And then I want you to do a T rotation. So now I want you to do T rotation, okay? Into push-up again. T rotation. Push-up again. T rotation. Okay, I want you to do one more. Push-up. T rotation. Walk it back up. And reach. Okay? So this next one, I want you to do reverse lunge. So let's go right leg back, front leg forward, reverse lunge, and then bring the hands overhead. Okay, alternate, left reverse lunge, arms overhead. Okay, so take a big step back with your right foot, drive the thumbs back, and try and get a good stretch in the shoulders. Try and get those thumbs back as far as you can. Okay, left side. We're gonna do one more per side. Leg back. And leg back. Good. Okay. This next one, I want you to take a big step forward. So let's do right foot forward. Okay. You're gonna drop this back knee to the ground. And then I want you to bring your hands in front. So you're placing them right beside your right foot. And then we're gonna try and drop our elbows towards that foot. So if this right knee, if you need to bring it outwards, that's okay. Try and bring that right elbow to the right foot and then rotate up. So your left knee should be on the ground and your right foot is on the ground, okay? Now bring that right foot back. Left foot comes forward. Drop that back right knee so that it's physically on the ground. Left foot's on the ground and then rotate. Okay, left foot goes back. Bring the right foot forward again. Put that left knee on the ground. Drop the elbow. And rotate. So we're trying to open up the hips here. Left foot forward. Drop that elbow. Just going down as far as you can. You don't have to get the elbow right down to the foot. Okay, hand goes down. We're gonna do one more again on each side. Right foot forward. Drop that elbow. Rotate. And one more here. Elbow down and rotate through. So at this point, if you guys have that glute band or the like the rubber band, the mini band, you can grab it. I'm just gonna grab mine. So if you have it, you can put it up around your tops of your knees. If not, no problem. Just come down to the ground on your back into glute bridge position. Okay, so you're coming down to the ground. And if your band is on your knees, around your knees, okay, what we're gonna do here is we're just gonna warm up glutes. So you're coming up into a glute bridge, okay, hold it. If you have this band at the top, I want you to push up, even if you don't have the band, I want you to push your knees out without letting your hips drop. Okay, so I'll just show you again. So you're coming up into a glute bridge, holding this glute bridge high, bring those knees apart, bring them back to where they were started, and then all the way back down again. Okay, so glute bridge, hold high, push the knees apart. Now let them come back together, and then down. So we're warming up glute max when we do the hip bridge, but then we're also warming up glute med when we do that hip abduction, when we bring the knees apart. Okay, so glute bridge, I want you to squeeze hard and don't let the hips drop throughout the whole movement. Be aware of where your hips are. Okay, keep going. Nice and slow and controlled. Bring them together and down. We're gonna do 3 more of these. Squeeze glutes right at the top. 2, push out, bring them back together, bring them back down, up, squeeze, last one, bring them together, and all the way back down. Good. Okay, so you can take the glute band off if you have it on, and then you're gonna stand up. We're gonna go into jumping jacks for our warm-up. So there's 5 exercises, 30 seconds. We're gonna start with jumping jacks, okay? So 3, 2, 1, jumping jacks, go right into it. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Drop it to body weight squats. Okay. So still locking everything out at the top. Knees should be locked out, hips locked out, so you're pushing the hips forward. Breathe in as you come down, breathe out on the way up. And you can speed it up if you want. You guys got like 8 more seconds of these. Good. Now I want you to go into high knees for 30, high knees. Okay, go ahead. Drive those knees up. High as you can. Keep going, 10 more seconds. Good, come down to plank. You're holding a plank for 30 seconds. So come down to your elbows. Okay, nice flat straight plank, straight back. Hold for 30 and go. Core is on. Breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Don't let that butt come up to the ceiling. Keep it down. 3, 2, 1. Stand back up, butt kickers for 30. Standing all the way back up. Okay, ready? Go. So we're warming up the quads and getting the heart rate up. So after we're done this one, we're gonna go all through those 5 exercises again and complete our workout. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so jumping jacks, we're gonna go through those again. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go, jumping jacks. Keep going. 5 more seconds. Good. Right into squats. Body weight squats. Go ahead. Push those knees out. Trying to get low. Three, 2, and 1. High knees. High knees for 30. Go. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Plank hold, down to your elbows. Elbows, plank hold. 30 seconds, go ahead. Trying to get those butts down. Here we go. Five seconds. 2, 1, good. Up on your feet, last one, butt kickers. Okay, ready? Go. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Grab some water and grab your weights, your dumbbells, if you have them. Okay, so while you guys are grabbing water, I'm going to explain the first one. So for those who have heavier dumbbells, what you're doing, so we're going to do three different circuits. First circuit's going to be upper body. And we're doing 50 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. So for those of you who have the dumbbells, the heavier dumbbells, you're doing a single arm shoulder press for 50 seconds. Okay, so you're bringing it up, bringing it back down to shoulder, and then up again. Make sure with this one though, I don't want you to wing your elbow out to the side. I want you to keep it nice in front of you. Okay, for 50 seconds. If you guys don't have any dumbbells, that's fine. I want you doing shoulder taps for 50 seconds. Okay? So you can grab your dumbbell, and I'm in kneeling position with this one as well. So if you want to put something under your knee, a mat or something. But we're going for 50 seconds. We can start with the right side. Right side's pressing. Okay. So let's start here in 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay. So we're holding the dumbbell. I want it to touch the front of your shoulder. Press all the way up and through. Come back down so that the dumbbell presses your shoulder, touches your shoulder, and all the way through again. I want you to also be aware of where your arm is going as you straighten it at the top. I want it to try and be right beside your ear. So your bicep should be right beside your ear, locking out that elbow at the top. You got 15 more seconds. Keep going. Keep pressing. 2 and 1. Good. Switch sides. So right foot comes forward and you're on your left knee at this point. So for those of you who, again, don't have dumbbells, if you have a kettlebell, you can do kettlebell swings, so you're still using your shoulder, or you can do your shoulder tap still. Okay, so right foot forward, left knee back. We're gonna start here in 3, 2, 1, and go ahead. So again, you're driving up. Come back down, touch that shoulder, and all the way up again, nice and straight. So you're breathing in as the dumbbell comes down, breathe out as you push the dumbbell up. I want the dumbbell coming all the way down so that it touches the shoulder, and then straighten that arm at the top. Straight, straight. Keep pushing. Keep going. I'm gonna check the time. You guys got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. So that one can go down beside you. The next one you're gonna do are push-ups. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna do 5 push-ups. If you do them from your toes, great. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna do slow push-ups, 5 of them all the way down so that your chest is on the ground, and then you're gonna push yourself up. Once you do 5 of those, so after you bring yourself down, when you're in this position, I want you to do 5 regular push-ups. Once you do your 5 regular push-ups, you're gonna go all the way back down again for 50 seconds, okay? So that's what you're starting with. So you can start in push-up position from your toes. If it becomes too much, drop down to your knees. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice and slow down, bring chest to ground, push yourself back up. You're doing 5 of these. So these should go a little bit quicker. 3, 4, 5. Once you're at the top here, I want you to do 5 regular push-ups. If you have to drop to your knees at any time, that's fine. Just keep going. You guys have 15 seconds. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. So we're going to start back up again because we're going through this circuit 3 times. So grab the dumbbell again. So based off of the ones that you just did, feel free if you want to go a little bit heavier, if you need a lighter one next to you. Okay, you can always drop down to that lighter one. So left foot forward, right foot back, grab it in the right arm. Okay, get ready with that shoulder press for 50 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. Push it up. Again, if you don't have the dumbbells, you can be doing the shoulder taps. So in the plank position, tap, making sure that your hips aren't rotating at all. And if you're doing that shoulder press, keep going all the way down, all the way up. Straighten that arm at the top. Got 15 seconds, keep pushing. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Switch sides. Left knee back, right foot forward. Okay, you got about 10 more seconds to rest here. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Go. 50 seconds. Try with this one, especially at the end, because your body's gonna wanna, especially your low back, it's gonna wanna help to assist your arm if you're struggling at the end. But try and keep that core on. So bring the belly button back. Make sure the low back is nice and straight and flat, and you're not compensating by rotating through your hips to try and get that dumbbell up. So stay strong in the core. Keep going. You got 10 more seconds. Keep going. Almost there. Good, and stop. Those push-ups again. This time I want you to do them 3. So in 3s as opposed to 5s. So I want you to do 3 drop downs all the way down. And then I want you to do 3 regular push-ups, 3 drop downs, and so forth. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. So all the way down. Push yourself back up. You should go a little bit quicker. 2, 3, and 3 normal ones. You need to drop down your knees at all to modify. Do so. 20 more seconds. Well done, guys. Keep going. Three, 2, and 1. Good. So grab some water before our third set if you need. Grab some water. And then again, starting back up with the dumbbell. Left foot forward, right knee back. So we're going through this circuit one more time. Grab that dumbbell. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. All the way up, all the way down. Touch that shoulder, keep the elbow in. Don't let it come out. Keep pushing, keep pushing. You got 8 seconds. 3, one more, 2, 1. Switch sides. Okay, take some breaths here. We're gonna start in 10 seconds, so just relax. Okay, bring that dumbbell up, get ready. 3, 2, 1, and go. Left side. Push it all the way up. all the way down, all the way up. Keep going, keep going. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Well done, well done. Okay, that push-up. Okay, and then this time you're doing a 1-to-1. Okay, so we did 5 the first time, 3 the second time. Now you should go all the way down, come up, push up, all the way down, up, push up. So you're doing 1, 1, 1, 1, okay, of each. So get ready, 3, 2, 1, go. Chest might be on fire, but keep going. Push through those palms. 10 more seconds. Three, 2, and 1. Awesome. Okay, before we move on to the second circuit, and you guys grab some water, you're gonna do 12 plank stands. So you're doing them at your own pace, you're doing 12 of them. So, kind of like a burpee, but no jump. So you're here, you're standing, hands go down, feet kick out, stand back up. 12 of them, okay? You're coming down and back up. Once you do 12, grab some water and then get ready for the second set. The second circuit, I mean. All right, let's all start together. 3, 2, 1, go. 12 of them. I'll do them here too. Go. 1, 2, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12. Keep finishing yours if you have more. Keep going. Once you're done, grab some water. Nice job. Grab some water. Okay, so while you guys are grabbing water, for this next one, if you have anything, so this is gonna be a lower body circuit, if you have anything to prop your like back foot up with, so like whether that be like a couch or chair, I'm gonna use this little table thing here. Okay, so rear foot elevation. If you don't have it, that's fine too. You can do a static lunge. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab your dumbbells if you have them. And we're gonna start off with a Bulgarian split squat. So left foot is forward, right foot is elevated, okay? And what we're gonna do is, if I have 2 dumbbells here, you're coming down to a Bulgarian split squat and all the way back up. Down and all the way back up. So we're going 50 seconds on left leg, and then we're gonna switch and do 50 on the right. Okay? So if you have something, put that right foot on the back, or place that right foot on it. Drop it down, come back up. So grab those dumbbells. And we'll start here in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, I want you pushing through your front foot, front heel. Okay, don't push through the toes. And I want you to be aware of what your glutes are doing. Lots of times people's quads will take over for this one, which is fine, but I really want you to feel your glute working with this one. So on the left side, push through that left heel, bring it on up. Nice and slow and controlled. Okay, keep going. You got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. And switch sides. So left foot's being elevated now. And right foot's in front. Dumbbells are going on either side of the knee. Okay, get ready in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. So try and keep your torso upright. You don't want to try and lean too far forward. Well done, well done. And be aware of what that knee's doing. Really try and stabilize it. Stabilizing the knee comes from the glute, that glute med muscle. Oops. Okay, drop down, up. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay. This next one, if you want, we're gonna do a glute bridge so you can use the glute band again or the little mini band. So what you're gonna do with this one is if you have it, you can put it on. If not, no problem. What we're gonna do is a glute bridge, but we're gonna do pulses for 50 seconds. So you're in your glute bridge position, you're gonna come up, and what you're gonna do is you're going to just allow your hips to fall about halfway down. So just the tension comes off the glutes a little bit, and then you're coming back up again. So in the whole 50 seconds of the whole exercise, you're not coming back down at all. You're halfway up, halfway up, halfway down, halfway up. So just small pulses, okay, for 50 seconds. If you want, you can always place a dumbbell on your hips, makes it a little bit harder, okay? So 50 seconds, get ready, 3, 2, 1, and go. If you have that band around your knees, it's just acting to make sure you force the knees out. Don't let them cave in at all. Okay, keep it high, halfway down, and back up. Every time you come back up, squeeze hard. Push your heels to the ground, squeeze the hamstring, squeeze the glutes. Try and get to a pattern here. 1, 2, okay, 1, drop it down, 2, bring it back up. 1, 2, 1, 2. Squeezing every time. You got 5 more seconds. 2, and 1. Good. Whew. All right, and then back up to those Bulgarian split squats. If you have something to prop that up on, left foot forward, right leg back to start. That's what we're starting with. You can grab those dumbbells. Okay, get ready. 3, 2, 1, and go. Couple modifications if you need. Drop the dumbbells or just use one. Or to make it harder, you can add a pulse in at the bottom before you come all the way up. Pulse at the bottom, all the way up. Or you can just stick with the regular Bulgarian split squat. Keep going. You guys got 10 more seconds. I know this one's painful. Keep going, keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Switch sides. Okay? Left foot elevated, right foot forward. You got 20 seconds of rest here. All right. Get ready here. In 3, 2, 1, go. Push through that heel. Go nice and slow. Be aware of what your core is doing. Belly button's on, so like you're pushing it into your low back. It makes a huge difference. If you find that your balance, if you're a little bit shaky, just really focus on where pushing the belly button into the low back and what your core is doing, and you'll find that it can correct itself. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Back down to the floor with those glute bridges. Glute bend. Mini bend around if you have it. Use the dumbbell if you have it. Try and make it a little bit harder than last time. Okay, so getting ready. 3, 2, 1, and go. So remember, push all the way up to start, drop it down just a little bit, and all the way back up again. Push those knees away from each other. Don't let the knees come towards each other. Okay? So set that pace. So 1, drop it down, 2, come up. Okay, so 1, 2, squeeze. 1, come down, 2, up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Squeeze every time at the top. You got 8 more seconds. It might be burning. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Well done, well done. Grab some water, and we're going to go through that one again. Okay, so one more time with the Bulgarians. Grab a dumbbell or Zuck dumbbells. Okay, rear foot elevated. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and go. Right foot back, left foot forward. 50 seconds, third time through. Breathe in, out on the way up. Try and get the breathing done down here. Keep going, guys. You got 10 more seconds. Push it all the way. 2, 1. Good. 20 seconds of rest here. We're doing left foot back, right leg forward, okay? Got 10 more seconds, so just relax. Breathe. Okay, put that left leg up. And go. Left leg back, right leg forward. Keep going, everyone. You have 15 seconds. Keep pushing, right to the end. Almost there, almost there. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Okay, glute bridge. Grab that dumbbell if you want for your hips. And we're doing those pulses. All right. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, and go. All the way up, down, all the way up. Don't let the hips come down and hit the ground. Just halfway down, or just enough until you feel the tension come off your glutes, and then back up again. If you have that band on, be aware of what your knees are doing. They want to creep in sometimes, but make sure that you're pressing against that band to keep them away from each other. Try and get to that rhythm. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep going, it's gonna burn. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Okay, before you guys grab water and we go into the third circuit, 11 plank to stand. So now you're doing 11 of them as opposed to 12. I'm gonna do them with you. Okay, so get ready. We're gonna go right into those plank to stands. 3, 2, 1, and go. 11 of them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Finish them off. Grab some water, grab some water. Okay. Now this third strength circuit is upper body and lower body. We're gonna start with lower body. So we're gonna start with a single leg Romanian deadlift. So a couple different options to do this one. You can grab your dumbbells. We're gonna start with right foot on the floor. Okay, so first option is you can have your left leg just slightly behind your right leg, and you're going down into a single leg deadlift and coming back up, okay? If you wanna make it a little bit more challenging, when you go down, bring that left foot off, okay, into that T position, and all the way back up again, okay? So 2 different variations for you. If you have dumbbells, you can hold 2 dumbbells in front. If you only have a kettlebell, that's fine. Even if you don't have any dumbbells or weight, body weight still works it too. Okay, so 50 seconds. Let's start with right foot on the ground, left leg back. So whether that's toe on the ground or coming all the way back. 3, 2, 1, and go. if you're doing that single leg where the leg is coming back, make sure you're trying to keep your balance. Make sure that your knee is nice and solid, your core is on, you're bringing your belly button back. Okay? If you have that toe on the ground, that's totally fine. It's good for balance, and you're still doing the exact same position, bringing that chest down, slight bend in that front knee, back's nice and straight, and the hamstring and the glutes doing a lot of the work. You guys got 3, 2, and 1. Good. Switch sides. Left leg solid in front. Right leg's going back this time, okay? You should be feeling everything on your stationary leg, your stance leg, the one that's in front, okay? So grab those dumbbells. 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, left leg solid, right leg's coming back. Nice and controlled with this one, especially if you're on the single leg. If you lose your balance, just reset, okay? Keep going, you got 8 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, so the next one you guys are gonna do is chest fly if you have dumbbells. So whatever, if you have certain dumbbells that you use for chest fly, I'm just gonna grab my other one and I'll explain. Okay, so this next one, you're gonna do a chest fly with a leg raise or leg lower, okay? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna start with your knees up in the air or your feet up in the air, and as you do your chest fly, you're gonna let your legs come down. And then you're gonna bring them up and back together. A little bit of coordination here. If the leg straight is too much bother for your low back or you feel like it's just too difficult, bend the knees, bring them down, touch the toes, and then bring everything back up together, okay? So we're doing this one for 50 seconds. So a little bit of core and then chest, upper body. Okay. 3, 2, 1, and go. Drop those feet down. At the same time, you're doing the chest fly. Be aware of what your low back is doing. Make sure that you're just canceling any space out that's between your low back and the ground. And if you find that you can't do that when you're bringing your feet down, keep the knees up. I'd rather you do the chest fly properly and your core is being controlled than to move your feet as well. Need more of a challenge, straighten those knees. I'm gonna check the time here, keep going. Good, you guys can stop. We're going back right into those single leg Romanian deadlift. Okay, right foot planted, left leg's going back. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Right foot planted, left leg's going back. So you should be feeling this in glute, you should be feeling low back. Keep going, keep going. Five more seconds, keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Switch legs. Left leg solid in front, right leg's coming back. Okay, we're gonna start in 10 here. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Left leg. If you find that you're doing these ones, but you're getting fatigued and your balance is suffering because of it, put that right leg down. Okay, you're still gonna feel it. You're gonna feel it more because you're gonna be working more the muscle rather than your balance. And make sure when you're doing these ones, the chest is staying flat, like your back staying flat, chest is staying flat, everything's nice and straight. You're not rounding it all. Don't ever round. Whew, keep going, 5 seconds. Good, and stop. Back down to the ground with those chest flies, leg lowers, whichever variation is best for you guys, okay? So laying down on your back, bring the hands together at the top and the knees together at the top, and that's where we're gonna start. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Opening the chest, feet to ground, all the way back up. You might want to hold your breath as you're coming down to really make sure that you're engaging the core. That's okay, but just make sure that you're breathing out as you come back up, okay? Breathe in when everything's up and together. Come down, touch. Breathe out as you come back up. Good, and stop. Okay, so just for time's sake, because I want to get through the last round here, we're at 7:24, let's go right into it for the third time here. Okay, right foot stationary, and then left leg going back. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and go. Another thing to remember when you're doing these ones, if your leg's coming off, you're trying to keep everything nice and square. Your hips are staying square, your shoulders are staying square. You don't want to be rotating off to one side. You guys got 10 more seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, switch. Left leg's planted, right leg's back. Okay, get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. $15 seconds, almost there, keep going. Right to the end. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, good. Last one here. Chest fly, leg lower. Okay, knees are up, feet are together, hands are together. Let's get started and go. So you're bringing your legs or your feet towards the floor as you open your chest. Just go as low as your body will allow. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, and then to cap the whole workout off, we're doing 10 planks to stands and then we're done. So I'm going to do them with you. We're doing 10 of them. Okay, last 10, and then we're stretching. 3, 2, 1, go. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whenever you guys are done, grab some water. Well done. Grab some water and we'll stretch it out. Okay. So I want you to stand up straight. Bring your hands all the way up overhead. And then what I want you to do is let your hands go. Stretch all the way down towards your feet. Just let your hands hang, your head hang. Okay. Reach all the way back up again. All the way up. Good stretch. You can even like towards the top, grab your fingers, pull them. Okay, and then drop. Let your head and your arms hang. So let everything hang. Hamstrings, you should feel a stretch there. One more time, reach all the way up. Grab your hands. And then relax. Let your hands fall, head fall. Good. Before we go down, I want you to cross right leg in front of left leg. Okay, so you're taking right leg, just cross it in front. And then same thing, I want you to reach down, try and touch your toes, or your ankles, or your shins, whatever you can do. Okay, stand back up, cross left leg over right leg, and bend down. Okay, let's walk it on out to inchworm. Lay those tops of the feet down on the ground. Push your hands through the ground. Looking all the way up. Upward dog. Okay, come all the way back into child's pose. Feet together, knees pointing outwards or sitting back. Okay, come back up into upward dog again. Lay the tops of the feet down on the ground. Push your hands to the ground. Bring the chin up. Okay, back to child's pose. Soles together. Now bring your hands out to the left side this time. So all the way out to the left side. Okay, bring your hands back to the middle one more time, all the way through upward dog. So lay those tops of the feet on the ground. Push through. Don't let your head sink between your shoulders. Okay, and one more time back, child's pose, and out to the right side this time. Good. We'll end off with an adductor rock. So put left knee on the ground, right leg's going out to the side here. Hands are on either side of the left knee. So left knee's on the ground, right foot's out to the side. Now I want you to rock back on that left knee and then bring yourself forward. So we've done this one before, but just to remind you guys, you should be feeling that one on the inside of your right leg. I'll just show you from this side too. So you're rocking back and then bringing your chest forward. Okay, one more on the right side. Okay, nice and slowly bring the right knee underneath your hips. Bring the left knee or the left leg under outside your body. You're gonna rock it back and forward. Couple more here. Last one, back and forth. Awesome. Okay, good. I will unmute you guys.